My name is Emily Hutchinson and I'm the HR coordinator here at Radius Systems. I've been with the business about 4 months now, so I am still relatively new. But from what I've seen of the business and from the experience that I've had so far, I absolutely love it. After my A-levels, I went to university to do a French degree. And as part of that degree, I actually did a year abroad. So I went and worked in France for a year. So I worked in Paris for 6 months and then Bordeaux for 6 months. So I trained to become a secondary school French teacher. I went straight from my PGCE into a marketing role at a very small compressor company. And with it being such a small company, I ended up doing a lot of other roles as well as the marketing. And one of them happened to be HR. I did a temporary contract for the NHS in the HR department, and that was where I really found that I was enjoying HR a lot more than anything else I'd done previously, and that was when I knew that HR was the role, the career that I wanted to follow. And after my temporary contract ended at the NHS, I then got the interview at Radius. In a normal week as a HR coordinator, I do a lot of the recruitment, so that includes sort of liaising with the hiring managers, finding out their requirements for the role, and then finding the right candidates, sifting through CVs and screening CVs, making sure we are getting the right candidates, setting up the interviews, and then taking part in the interviews and asking the questions. And then once we've decided on a candidate, we will then send the offer packs out. So it's making all the paperwork for the offer packs. And when I'm doing that for numerous different hiring managers and numerous different jobs within certain departments, that does take up a lot of my time. As you can imagine, Brexit is a very big thing for HR at the moment, and just ensuring that we are complying with all regulations. We're working very closely with the safety, health and environmental team at the moment to ensure that we are completely COVID secure within a business. It's so nice to see someone right from the beginning of their journey within the company. So you see their CV, you get to know them a little bit from their CV, you then do the interview process and you get to know them a little bit more and their personality comes through. You just get to know more and more about someone, and you get to see the growth that they make right from the start up until when they are established and comfortable within the business. So it's a rewarding part of the job, sort of seeing someone come out of their shell and seeing their true potential. So I'd say that's probably my favourite part of my job. So I'm a very big football fan, and I am a Mansfield Town supporter, unfortunately for me. I absolutely love reading, so I try and read a book a month. So my favourite books are thriller mystery books. I could read them all the time. I feel myself just getting lost in the books. I love any new series that come out on Netflix. Again, I'd say that I probably enjoy thrillers and mysteries the most. But I also really like horror films. I haven't been able to travel a lot given the COVID situation at the moment, so I'm very excited to travel a lot more as soon as we can. I've booked a holiday in advance for next year, so fingers crossed that that's going to go ahead. So hopefully I'll be in Ibiza next year, but I'm really looking forward to just enjoying sun, drinks, nice food and going on holiday again.